Hi Fearnauts, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing SSERAFIM's second mini album. Now, Anti-Fragile has been stuck in my head since I heard it. Especially, I did not think I was gonna like the I'm a T fragile. That part, that's the part that gets stuck in my head the most. It's crazy. It's so catchy. It's so catchy. But I'm really looking forward to this. You guys know how much I love their debut album, so I think I'm really going to enjoy their B-sides this time as well. So the first one is the Hydra. Now, when I think of Hydra, I totally think of the Marvel organization, the villain organization. So I'm interested to see if this is going to have a darker tone because of the name, or if it's going to be completely different. But let's go ahead and get into the first track, which is the Hydra.
Do you think I'm fragile?
Oh, so this is an intro track, I'm assuming.
Again and again.
That's mostly narrative. Okay, honestly, I could not tell if we were on the same song or not. That was crazy. All right. There's so much distortion. Okay. Wow. Honestly, for a split second, when it decrescendoed into the really soft section and then crescendoed back into a completely different song, I was because at the end of some of these lyric videos, they have the extra songs just to get rid of any kind of copyright. And I was like, is that what, am I in a different song? Is this still the same song? Because it was so different. The lyrics were really simple, just repetitive, trying to get the point across. But it's definitely just a simple intro, narrative track, to kind of give a tone for the rest of the album. This is not necessarily something I would heavily listen to because it's an intro track and a lot of the lyrics are, like I said, very repetitive. But I think it's really nice to set the tone. I will have more about that at the end so I can hear the rest of the album. But let's go ahead and get into our second track, which is Impurities.
반짝 두상이로 가 So natural, invincible Ooh yeah, don't wanna hide Ooh yeah, 과감히 fly 상체로 가득한 든든한 불투명함 So natural, 아름다워 I can see
Oh.
선명해지는 desire So here's my key
Oh. That part was stunning. I want to hear all that again. 아름다워 now with my scratches Just because it's what I am 시련 속에서 커진 power 겁나지 않아 덮친 shadow 다 이룬 내 desire Just because it's what I am Can you see 떨어진 한 방울 두 눈은 내 안에 섞여들지 아무렇지 않은 keep on moving I'm trying to figure out who's doing the ad-libs in the background. Oh, I loved this. Loved this. Loved this. Right up my alley. My kind of vibe. Definitely got the R&B type feel. The one thing I would say about this, before I get into that, the section, it went from like Chaewon to Kazuha to Yoonjin to Sakura, but then it changed the next time and there was a different order. That section, about like the key and everything, that's my favorite section of the song. Absolutely so good. Very, very delicate, very, very pretty. I would have loved Inche more in this. That is my only critique. But really, really enjoyed the song a whole lot. Definitely, as of right now, my favorite B-side. So let's go ahead and get into our next song, which is No Celestial. I feel like this is going to be very like ambient sounding because of the name. So let's go ahead and get into this.
Take wings. 내 손으로 tear times up to body 이 순간 Just wanna live a real life 솔직한 내 목소리를 들어줘 I feel 난 이 순간 떨어져
They're playing with different genres in this album, and I appreciate that. Oh! Do it again, Chaewon. when she does it the second time with Goddess, it's so good. Oh! You could also play with this stylistically and add like growls and stuff.
Fake wings. 내 손으로 tear off. Times up 두 발이 닿는 순간. Just wanna live a real life. 솔직한 내 목소리를 들어줘. In the feel 난 이 순간 떨어져 down to earth. I'm no fucking angel. I'm no fucking goddess. 난 나의 방향. 어지러운 세상 꽉 잡아줘 항상 because you're by my side. I'm not afraid. Yeah. I'm not afraid. Yeah. Just wanna show you everything. 언제나 있는 그대로 믿어줘. In the feel 난 이 순간 떨어져 down to earth. I'm no fucking angel. I'm no fucking goddess. 난 나의 방향.
Oh!
어지러운 세상 꽉 잡아줘 항상 because you're by my side.
Yes, this is the song you play in your room when you want to scream, when you want to dance, when you want to jam. Literally, this is it. This is it. Oh my goodness. This was amazing. This was amazing. I love how like heavy and like rock it was. They're playing around with like all 3/4 songs we have heard from this album have been very, very different. So I love that. I love that they're showcasing. They're like, look, we aren't just bound to one genre. We are not bound down to even just like a couple of genres. We're trying to expand our range as much as possible. This was so good. This was a favorite. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Chaewon on that one specific section. Y'all know the section I'm talking about because I rerun it like 3 times. I could see her on stage like with growls, and you could do vocal fries in this song and just different things you could play around with it on stage until you get it to where you like really, really want it. Yes. I know this is not going to be their like couple song. At least I have a feeling this is not going to be their couple song, but I would love for this to be their couple song. Okay, last song we have, our closer. It is Good Parts When the Quality is Bad, But I Am. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this.
I just wanna love myself. 난 좋을 때도 나쁠 때도 love my weakness. 화려했던 기대와는 달리 왠지 볼품없다 해도 find the good parts, the good parts. 얇게진 폰 화면 위로 애꿎은 내 손가락만 틱틱. How my 기분은 falling down. Pick of mine, zooming out, pretend I'm fine. I just wanna love myself. 난 좋을 때도 나쁠 때도 love my weakness. 화려했던 기대와는 달리 왠지 볼품없다 해도 find the good parts, the good parts. 실수해도 좋아 find the good parts. 이대로도 좋아 find the good parts. 모든 게 so blurry 하나 빠른 Polaroid. 그게 때로는 better than the 4K cam. 흐릿한 내 맘을 아름답게.
I love that part of Kazu has.
Better than the 4K cam. 흐릿한 내 맘을 아름답게. find the good parts.
Oh, okay. I think Yoonjin's voice is perfect on this. I recently watched the second and third episodes of the SSERAFIM documentary, and I hate that Sakura isn't like comfortable with her voice, or she's like afraid of the criticism she's gonna get with her voice, because on songs like this, I feel like you can see how like nice and sweet and pretty and like soft her voice is. It's perfect for songs like this. I thought this was a nice closer for the album. I feel like the album went so many different directions. Like, if you were going based off of either sound or style or any, like, a lot of things I talk about when I talk about albums is about the stacking of albums, and this one was almost like unstackable because the songs were so different from one another. You could easily have put like No Celestial at the beginning after like Anti-Fragile, since it's more on the heavier side, and then gone the R&B and then into Good Parts is the last thing. But I kind of like that it was kind of tossed around, and the styles didn't necessarily go together. But I really, really loved all of them on this album. No Celestial is still my personal favorite. Really, really enjoyed that. But Impurities is a close second. But let's go. I saw that Yoonjin had a Lee Mujin service that Chaewon also did. I will also react to hers like I did with Chaewon's. So I'll put part of it on. I'll put like the full unedited version on Patreon because I'll have to edit it a little bit, and change the opacity, in order for Yoonjin's to be uploaded on YouTube. But I will also react to that. I don't know if it's going to be this week. If I have time, I'll do it this week. But it may be early next week before I get to that. But again, really, really enjoyed this album. I thought it was a nice, solid, like, second mini album for them. I'm assuming either the next time they're going to do either a third mini album, or like the next time it'll be like a full-length album. I'm hoping by after 2 mini albums, the next one will be their first full-length album. So, I would really look forward to that. But again, solid job. I can't wait to see their performances and everything. I missed Show Champion last night. But hopefully I can get to, I think it's either M Countdown or Music Bank tonight. I think it's M Countdown. Hopefully I can get to M Countdown tonight. But I'm looking forward to seeing their stages. So I will for sure see at least the later half this week for sure if I can't get tonight. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for continuing to love and support this channel. Love you guys. And I will see you next time. Bye, Fear Nots.